Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I am filming my favorites for the month of October, which is now over, and that's why I'm filming this video! Yay! So, for the month of October I basically felt really down and sad the whole month. I don't know why, that was just my mood. It's still here, but hopefully things is better in the future. That was very depressing, I'm really sorry, but I'm just trying to say like the general vibe of October. It did of course have some cute and good moments, but mostly I just felt useless and sad every day, so that was nice. Is this oversharing on the internet? I am not sure. But I did watch stuff, but mostly I just rewatched all my like favorite spooky shit. It was basically both of the Haunting seasons, and then I also rewatched all of You from the beginning, which is not my favorite. I just wanted to watch it and then watch the new season. But like, I don't like to talk about rewatches, so there's really not that much favorites new stuff I watched. There's one movie that we watched that I feel like left an impression on me that like, that's why I wanted to mention it here. Still have definitely many flaws, but it was still a really entertaining movie. That is Crimson Peak, which came out a few years ago and I never actually watched it myself, and now I finally watched it and it was so beautiful. Like the set and the costumes, I loved them so much, and the story was weird, I will admit it. The pacing was a bit off, but the atmosphere and then in the reveals in the end generally was really good, and I just had a really good laugh because I think that the actors and actresses did a really great job and it was just so good. I don't know, I really liked how all the different characters just acted like they did, and yeah, the story ended up being fun, and it also had a really good ghost trope that I like. I don't want to spoil it, but I like that trope when it has ghosts. So yeah, I don't know, it was an atmospheric movie that kept me at the edge of my seat is the expression I want to use. I watched other movies as well, but I feel like they were good, but this one was like the one I feel like was the most special to me. So that's it for the things I watched, which wasn't that much. I am still watching Downton Abbey, for example, but I'm not done, and I already mentioned it in another favorites, so I don't know if I will mention it when I'm actually finished. We have 2 seasons left, and then of course the movies, so we will see. And then I of course read, I think I read 34 books was what I ended up on, by accident by the way, because my TBR was much smaller, like 19 books or something, I don't even remember. And then like I was like, oh my god, I need to read more because there's so much left of the month. And then I reread all of Percy Jackson plus a few more books, so it just ended up being a lot. Overall, of all the books I read, I don't think, unless I reread something, I don't remember, but I don't think I actually gave a single book 5 stars, because I am very particular about those apparently. It needs to have like this certain feeling to give 5 stars, that's what I mean. I enjoyed a lot of the books I read, like a lot of them, and I'm going to talk about 2 that I feel like still is stuck with me. Both are very queer, and both are dark academia, so that was totally random, but it's a thing. So first we have A Lesson in Vengeance by Victoria Lee. This one follows Felicity, right? Yes, and she comes back to school after being away, which is a private all-girls school up in the hills, or not like on the mountain, but they're like a bit far away from the town, and she's really interested in witchcraft and like these witch huntings that happened at the school many years ago. And then this new girl starts in class. Her name is Alice, and together they're also interested in like the witch huntings and stuff, and things escalate. I don't know like how much to tell you, but it's kind of also like a mystery where it's like, is magic real? We don't know. And then all the different characters have like the different secrets and backstories, and it's all twisted, and the atmosphere here is immaculate. It's written really well, and I just think like the ending and like how everything comes together is a shock to everyone. I had such a good time reading it. I really think it was like a very, like the feeling you get reading this, it was just very on point, especially for October, and just like everything in here was just great stuff. It was twisted and cruel and a bit evil, but I really enjoyed it and I really recommend it. So yeah, it has a FF romance. And then we have Ace of Spades by Farida Abike Imide, and this one is also a dark academia thriller. It's not a fantasy. The other one is a fantasy standalone, and this one is a contemporary thriller standalone. And this one, we are set on this really private academy, really private, that was the word, really rich academy private. I was trying to say something there. And we follow 2 of our main characters. They are the only 2 black students in the school, and they become like, what's it called, like they're chosen now for like senior prefects, that's a word. And then they think everything will be good, but then the 2 of them starts getting messages, and the whole school starts getting messages from this, I was gonna say entity, but that was a bit dramatic, person calling themselves Aces. Aces are trying to spread like all the bad shit about our 2 main characters, which is not good, and we're like, what's going on? So it's very like Gossip Girl meet or whatever else can meet this. I don't know what to tell you about this book, but my point being is that I did not expect to go where it went. I did not expect that at all. Commentary on privilege and race here, that's one thing, but also just how it keeps you, again, at the edge of your seat, wanting to know who Aces is, what they are doing, why they're doing what they're doing. And following these 2 characters that are so different, but they all have like their thing of why they are like they are, and I just, and the queerness here, please give me everything. Different characters, I just think everything came together, and it was so twisty but so good. I don't have words apparently, because I just had such a good time. I was just reading and I wanted to know everything at once. Truly, I heard all the hype and I was just like, can it really be that good? But it was truly a great book. Like, the ride it takes you on, you need to go on it, because it is immaculate again. So that's why, of course, I recommend this. I don't know why, but imagine it like a short TV show. That's the thing, like 8 episodes or something, and it had such good images in my head. I almost hope they make it, but keep it true to the book, of course, because it would just be so on point. And yeah, just truly an enjoyable book, of course. And yeah, I recommend it a lot. Now you have 2 really good Dark Academia books to pick up. Very different from each other, but both include, I was gonna say evilness, but that's not a word. They both include dark, twisted shit in totally different manners, because this one is kind of about something else, and this one is like, yeah, I don't know, my brain was going through that sentence. But yeah, really recommend. Please pick them up. And yay! I don't know what else to say for this video. The whole of October I watched a lot of Worlds from League of Legends. That's been really fun. And I enjoy that every year. And now in a few days the final is coming. My team went out, but it's fine. I'm just gonna cry. I just realized the angle here was a bit strange. Has it been like this the whole video? Well, it's too late now. So now I'm gonna go, because I'm gonna edit this video and do other shit that I am stressed about, and I will feel sad about my life, but it's okay. I have a lot of books anyway, so that will cure me, right? Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed me gushing about a few things, and you will see me soon. Goodbye!